Well, hello, boys and girls. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Back to the NIS. Man, I've missed this because I hate the fact that we missed Darlington. Darlington is so fun to drive. But Richmond, this place has never really agreed with me per se. It's kind of an odd thing. You have to cut quick laps around here. You have to be on the yellow line, and I'm not huge into that. What's up, Clutch? What's up? So I'm not huge into that. Just being right around the bottom for so much of the corner, and it's a track that really kind of behooves you to try and save rear tires instead of front tires. What's up, Chris? Good to have you in. And yeah, so we'll see how do we stack out here. Oh no, the 7 car. Oh shit. All right, so 34 cars. We're the 7 car. So we're up here, D2. Let's see who else in here. Matt DeLuca, Chris Cornell. Let's see who else. Bavak was in here. Thorndike. Let's see who else is in here. Mike McLean. Odegaard. Levi Poland. And yeah, I think that Yaniv Gallagher. I think for the most part, that's probably who we know. Let's see what kind of times they put down. Practice 4:23. We might be able to run up front here. I mean, we put down a pretty solid friggin' lap in practice. But yeah, nah, you haven't really, buddy. You haven't missed too much, hey, Dad. And on Irma watch. All right, well, let's go ahead and qualify. And I think that we can be near the front. One thing I do want to do is kind of contrary to what we normally do. I generally put rear brake in the car to help this thing turn. This thing turns just fine. So I actually have a little bit of front brake in this car. Just a touch to try and help it kind of get through.
All right, man, here comes your first time left.
And all the way up against the wall here. Whoa, we cooked it in there too bad, too hard. Real hard. All right, let's try 3 and 4 here.
One more lap to go.
All right, let's try and do this one more time. That was better. That'll be a 4, I think.
Checkered flag this time by
397. Okay, that was much better. If we would have done that lap on the first lap, it probably would have been more towards a 350. But the one thing I will bring up right now is the entrance to pit road here is friggin' impossible. Right there, and you're in. So you have to be super careful. People need to be calling out if they are pitting in or not, because this is one where you can get yourself in some serious trouble getting to pit road just because the banking's right there, the apron's not very wide. It's best to call it out and just get on the apron early, and yeah, and just kind of hope for the best and hope people kind of avoid you. But just to kind of see here, we'll go to the chase and we'll watch this first lap, and we just way overcook it. We're way offline here. We're still coming up the track. Yeah, that's just no good right there. And now we're in the Winn-Dixie car here, Dad. So you get right near the wall. We didn't do a great job of getting out to the wall, but again, you need to be right around that line, almost clipping the apron, and it gets a little bit shaky off the corner, but that's how you know you're quick. And did okay that turn. But yeah, I mean, a 397 is nothing to be ashamed about. You know the people are around that are gonna put down 2s and whatnot, but running around the bottom of the track right there, that is the quick way around. Now the trick is going to be saving your tires, because it's a little bit the front. All right, getting your braking done early. All right, and putting as little wheel into it, because the car really hooks around the bottom really well, provided you get down to the true bottom of the track. And that's the thing, you have to be along the bottom. You just have to. And it's kind of frustrating, to just miss it by, like a foot or two, and just have your lap times just go to crap. So you really got to be around the bottom. But you can work multiple lines. Really the only thing that I've seen in terms of kind of a comparable race line is to really woe the thing down and just basically really square off the corner and run it right up off. That generally will be a decent lap to try and compensate, but you can't do that when you're racing around people. You can do that when you're by yourself. But oh yeah, we got that Winn-Dixie scheme. So we want to show it. There it is. And again, we got the white numbers. With the yellow numbers, it looks kind of goofy. But yeah, so anyway, it looks like we'll be starting fourth, which is on the outside. That's not optimal. I'd much rather start on the inside row, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and get everything kind of squared up here on the backside.
Good luck, guys. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
And yeah. Oh man, Mike and I had the same exact lap time, so it split us by the I rating. Dang, I wish I could trade places with him. That's for sure. So we are gonna need it. We're definitely gonna need it. So we got 200 laps here. I think fuel window wise is probably, it's about 100 laps or so. Something like that, maybe a little bit less. And no car line. Yeah, right. Alright. Well, let's try to keep the nose clean. Try to bring this thing home in one piece. I don't think that we've had an NIS race in a while where we've actually kind of brought the thing home in one piece. I feel like we're getting screwed up every time. And this track is very, very easy to have that happen, just because people can, if they're trying to pass you, they can overdrive under you, come up the track, get into you. It's easy to hook that apron down low. A lot of kind of mental mistakes can happen here. So to just try and be around at the end is really kind of crucial. It's one of those tracks where the rear tires wear out. You know, you can spin it up off of 4, you can spin it up off of 2. It's a tricky little track. I mean, for what it is, for only being a mile, it's relatively technical. But let's just try to fall in here, see if we can run in the top 5, top 10, and stay up here with the guys who, for all intents and purposes, kind of know what they're doing, and hopefully we can hang around. But what we don't want to do is we don't want to cook the tires off in the first 10 laps. If we got to let some people go, we'll let some people go. But this is a track where people will get the best of you.
Ready.
And they'll get underneath you, and you can get freight trained here pretty quick.
All right, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside.
Run through me, man.
Car on the low side. Stay high.
And you're blanking.
Clear low, clear low.
All right, so we're clear here. And again, we want to try and pace ourselves just a little bit here.
You got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
My spot
Stay
ball.
high. Clear low, clear low.
I barely touched you, Neil. Oh, that was you.
All right, we're just kind of getting our legs underneath us here. Trying to save a little bit of tires here. Try to keep it driving as straight off as possible, especially out of two. Just kind of easing back into the gas up here. He's going to take a look low. We'll let him go.
Still there? Hold the line. Stay high.
You can't dodge me.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high.
So we're really not running that hard, but he just cannot get past us here.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there.
Say a little bit shifty up off the corner right there.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Saying, I mean, saving tires is going to pay off here. Trust me. So it may not pay off in the first run here because we'll probably end up getting a decently quick caution.
You got one inside.
Whoa,
Clear
we're
low,
looking.
Clear low. You got one inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
And it does take a fair amount of concentration just to kind of walk this car around the track, just because there is so much throttle control that you're doing here. And you can watch that on the bottom left. Just kind of see what we're working with on the throttle. Because if you stomp it, I mean, you'll turn the car right around coming off of 4 there. But now we're getting to the point in the run where the tires aren't as sticky. You know, they're starting to slip and slide a little bit here. like I said, right now we're accomplishing our mission here, which is running the top 10. Kind of hold that serve for right now. Just click off some laps. And Richmond seems to kind of go one of two ways. It generally ends up being a really long green race, or there's just tons and tons of cautions.
Blinking a little.
Alright, so we clipped the apron right there. You saw that. Car kind of bounced just a hair. You just got to be sensitive to that. Say it cost us 3/10. Oh, overdrove that.
Wow, dude, that was net code.
Solo. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
That had to be net code.
It's the 11 car.
I'm sorry.
He's blinking like crazy in the middle of the track.
In the middle of the corner.
Alright, first caution.
I
What's up,
stayed
Daniel?
On the bottom. I was on my way down. Sorry if I checked up too quick, 19.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, did you get any exits? I got 4. I don't even think we even hit.
Didn't get any exit. Yeah, I got a 4, but at least we didn't wad up everybody. That was a hell of a save you made on like lap 2, by the way.
Alright. Well, first stop of the night. Be interesting to see what the tire wear looks like.
Sorry, Neil. I fucking barely touched you and you almost came around.
Yeah, I know.
I'm really sorry, 23.
Yeah, 96. Taking their sweet time on that one.
Line up single file.
See where we shake out here. Everybody's taking their time off pit road here. What the hell is he doing?
I was right behind you, Michael, when that happened. It just looked like close racing. It didn't look like anything big one way or another.
It was just weird. We weren't that close together, and he just went around next to me.
It's the 3 car.
Might have been closer than you thought because you guys were door to door from my view back here. Man, it was
Yeah, see, to me, it didn't look that way.
racing. That's all.
I think it's just action. But I'll check it out after the race. I don't know. I apologize. It wasn't my intention.
I don't really think it was anybody's fault. Y'all were just really close, and it just kind of happened. It didn't. I was right on your bumper, and it didn't look to me like it was anybody's fault.
So I don't think anybody really got like wrapped up. Doing okay, Daniel. Doing all right. I don't think anybody really got wrapped up in that. Really just looked like kind of like a self-spin. But in terms of tire wear, I mean, we did a decent job. See the right front and the right rear matching tire wear, 96 and 96. So that tells you that we were driving the car relatively evenly. We're not super hard up off the corner. We're not driving in too hard. Because you can't do both. You can't drive it in too hard and drive it off the corner, you know, too hard. You know, you got to do one or the other. So right now we're running pretty balanced laps, which is good. That's a good sign. We could probably push it a little bit harder than we were. I'll say that, but against the first run, you know. And again, we're stuck on the friggin' outside. Damn. That was a good. It was a short little, 20 lapper. That was a good little indication.
All right, man, we're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. It's the 17 car.
So restarts here are very, very tricky. All right. So let's try and live through it. Just because it's really easy to overdrive one, and a lot of people will, and they'll wash right up at the track, right into you. I'm definitely ready for a new season. We'll talk about what our plans are probably a little bit later on in the video, or in the stream anyway.
I had everything checked. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. We'll find out.
Safe cars in. Green flag, green flag. Got one inside. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Still there? What's the line? Say hi. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low,
You
clear
took
low.
two.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, I'm on clear.
Good job, man. You're in fifth. Still there. Say hi.
Say we're abusing it right now.
It's weird only having two boxes
Say hi.
and still like we still get a throw on 4 tires.
So let's try to push a little harder on this run, just see what it nets us.
Nice save, Nick.
So right now we're driving into the corner just a little bit too hard. Especially 3 and 4. We just got to get down to the bottom right there.
Inside. Say hi. Here's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Kind of letting off early right there just to see if it'll help us.
Hey, Mark, there's nowhere for me to go. They're up here running side by side and stuff and everything, so I'm just kind of riding a little bit here.
That was very sketchy.
Well, I think he's actually trying to go to the front stuff, so he's probably trying to find a way to get by us. I mean, I understand I'm saying, you're right. I would do the same thing if I was in a race with y'all, but...
And I feel like we got 1 and 2 figured out, and 3 and 4 we're just not there yet right now.
Outside.
They wrecking on the back stretch.
All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Wrecking on the front, go low, go low.
Oh god, they're still wrecking.
Car.
Wow. That was close.
Into the 11 car.
Alright, well, we're able to hold serve up in 5th there, which is good.
Gotta give credit to you, 11. Staying up there and too tired.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay attention this time, see what happens, because everything was checked and my stop was only 6 seconds.
Pit road is now open.
Weird. So the 11 took 2 tires there, which is interesting. So we just ran a shorter run right there. We're still gonna take 4 though.
Wow, it's weird. I don't have the box to check for my rear tires.
I would say that is weird. Alright. So we're not exactly straight in this box, so we're not going to have a great stop here. How do I get a chat in the right hand corner? It is a little, it's a code thing, I don't know.
Line up single file.
And I pulled it off of the OBS forums.
Into the 11 car.
So basically you just copy it in as like a URL into OBS and it imprints it on the page. You just gotta have it as a layer in OBS. That's how it is up there. I think we're gonna be 4th here. Let's take a look here, see kind of how bad things are in terms of people that are out. We only got 2 right now. But yeah, it looks like we're 4th. The national schedule, I don't know what they're running. I haven't really checked to see what the nationals are running, but since we got some time, we'll talk about it. I was thinking about potentially, since iRacing's putting up some money for it and we haven't really done it, trying to dip our toe into it a little bit, some of the open setup stuff, super late models. Yeah, it's not hard, James. It's not hard. And honestly, it's invaluable for the people watching. We just started doing it probably a couple months ago, maybe a month or 2 ago.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the outside road now.
Well, we'll be on the outside here. And yeah. So I don't know if we have the speed to contend for a win or the lead, really. Depending on how the restarts and everything shake out. Anything's possible, but for the most part, I think we're probably going to end up being a top 10, top 5 potentially car, which would be great.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Get back and forth. You're in 3rd place. You got 1 inside. Still there. Still there. Say hi.
My bad, sorry.
What's your line? All clear, all clear.
Fall in line with these fine gentlemen. See, they're driving into the corner way harder than we are, and honestly that line was really messed up that we just took right there. That's not the preferred line. See how we're just coming in a little bit more shallow than they are, and it really hurts the drive off. Basically it changes the angle of your exit. See a lot of skid marks out there. Again, you get full throttle right there. We'll let him go. He is quicker than us.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man, caution is out.
The second we let him go by. Classic.
I think that's both safe.
The second we let somebody go by. Love it. Whoa, one race for the Nationals is at Sonoma? That is crazy. So that wasn't a bunch of laps.
Watch out for the ambulance on pit road, guys.
I don't know how many times we're going to hear that.
And the tires are relatively valuable here, and it's really tough to take two, just because, you know, you burn up both the rear tires. You know, and even that short run we had before, we were down to 97%. So let's try to get a better pit stop this time. But what's up, Viper? Yeah, those cars are really interesting to drive. I generally have used them for safety rating in the past,
That
but
was the first car to lap down.
oh wow, we had a garbage pit stop here.
Line up single file. Past the 32 car. It's the 17 car.
Somebody
Past the
pitted.
32 car.
Either somebody stayed out
It's the
or
17
Somebody
car.
pitted, I think the 32 should have got it, but he pitted before he got it, so maybe I'm wrong.
But I was the first car lap down, and I didn't get the wave around, which is really weird.
Did you have any incidents or anything, or no? Or did you stop?
But were you the first car lap down?
Yeah, so I was the first car lap down. I didn't stop. I didn't do anything. I was going around.
Oh well, time for a strong
right?
leader.
Anytime before or after? Within a couple seconds?
Yeah,
I don't
Scorpion
believe so.
style, right,
No, I don't
right
think
Mustang? Here I am.
Yeah, somebody should have got it though.
Whether the first one gets it or not, it goes to the next one.
Yeah, it usually does.
I think that's what he was saying, that somebody else got it instead of him.
Who did get it?
The last place car, the guy that was 17 laps down got it, and there were 3 cars that were ahead of him.
Huh. Maybe he's got some secret code or something.
Secret code.
Yeah.
Always
That's what
patriotic.
secret code
What's
is,
going
got
on,
it.
buddy?
I don't know how you, so you got it?
Car.
I don't know how you got it anyway. You pitted with the leaders.
No, I didn't. I didn't go with the leaders.
I don't know then.
It was either a glitch or, I mean, the only thing that kind of I could, if it was a glitch, that I was ahead of him, but that would still be a glitch, because it should have still went to him, but...
Listen to these guys talk about the lucky dog.
Alright, man, we're going
Sometimes the lucky dog's a little glitched out.
Man, line up on the inside row.
We didn't lose anything on pit road. We took 4. It might be worth taking 2 if we get a real short run, just to see what the car does if we get a late caution. But more than likely, the way that these run is you basically end up with short runs in the beginning, and then it ends with long runs.
Alright, man. Lights are back on the pace car. We're
Come
not
on,
going
4.
green this time. We are not going green. Alright, man. Lights
What's
are back on the
the
pace car.
issue
We're
here?
not going green this time. We are not going green.
Waiting on the 4.
I don't know, this is all messed up. The right car didn't get the wave around, and you got the...
Somebody stopped on the track.
You got people stopping on track under cars.
I had to let them go by because I'm at the tail end of the line. I had to let them go. So.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Alright, we'll try it again.
Yeah, I'd have done the same thing if it was put, yeah, you know, if I had to.
So it was 98s and 99s that time around.
Not getting the black
What's
flag
interesting is
for
see the left front
iRacing.
has the most wear, which
Or
tells you that we're
pace car speed
braking.
or whatever it is. that-
Braking
that's
pretty
the issue
hard,
here.
and again the right rear driving a little bit hard up off the corner, and again we did kind of slide it up off the corner that one lap, so probably has to do something with that. But looks like 30th on back is a lap down.
Get ready.
Right now we're running 6th, well 5th really, but
The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
and again we inherit a nice 4X from somebody behind us.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Damn, guys.
Pitting.
Inside. Stay high.
What happened?
Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
Hey, Mark,
clear low.
thank you for not running me on that jacked up restart, man. Thank you very much.
Honestly, we're kind of the ones that jacked it up. We tried to anticipate it and it bit us.
Look, man, no problem. You can't talk, I can't talk to one. Hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
10-4, buddy.
Does he know his front end's all jacked up?
Yeah, he knows it.
Just make sure he watches water temp. Doesn't want to blow up because of overheating.
He said thank you.
Now we're gonna have to feel this car out because of us getting jacked up in the back just to see if this thing, and again, rear downforce is so important here.
One inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Car feels a little bit light in the tail, but not that bad. And again, we're just running too shallow into 3 and 4 right now. and just trying different stuff here just because, you know, the car feels a little bit different. Feels a little bit light in the rear.
Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
It's tough. The thing is definitely lighter in the rear than it was. No doubt.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
If he wants to look down low, we'll let him.
Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. What's the line? Still there. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single.
I'm pretty sure that was Metco.
Damn it, he got us.
And I was like not even on you. So sorry about that.
Alright, well, we're going to have to pay the piper here and kind of see how much the damage is and then make the best choice we can. Now, we have been bitten a billion times in the past. Now, granted, that was front-end damage that we got fixed before, but...
I'll remember that, though.
I'll remember that, though.
No, I didn't.
Pit road is now.
You were blinking on my screen. I could show you, but I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Hey, Seven, that was some close fun racing, man. That was pretty close there when the caution came out.
10-4, man. I knew you'd get around me eventually.
Yeah, you have all that back end damage. Eventually, he was going to get around you.
Yeah, it's super loose up off the corners now.
Seven, sorry about getting into that one time when you got loose and stuff. I tried to check up to miss you and stuff, but sorry about that.
No, I took the damage on the restart. That wasn't you, man. That was fine. So we're going to go with this. We're going to stay up
Been
front.
really respectful up front. All right, let's keep that up, man. It's been good stuff. It's good racing.
So basically in the past, we've gone and we've basically gotten our damage fixed. It's early in the race, let's just get it fixed. Well, the problem is that puts you in the back with the people who keep wrecking. No, that started with me. I tried to anticipate it, and I thought I saw the lead car go, and he didn't, so that was my fault.
I guess maybe you might not like the move I made on you, Robert.
What wheel did we use, Tyler? I used the G27. Basically, it's the same wheels as the G29. The force feedback is a little bit rougher, and the brake pedal doesn't have the two-stage spring in it, and it's got less buttons.
I think how you're gonna make
that's the only difference. And I mean, it's, you know, you can buy one used for a decent price and a decent chunk of change less than a G29. So that, and it comes with the stick, you know, so that's another bonus. But this is my second one. The first one I had broke really within, God, a week of me using it. So I was able to snag another one off Craigslist, or that one was on Let Go actually. And why does the left front wear faster than the right front? Well, let's take a look here. So on that run, 96s and 97s.
Go around, go around, go around.
Typically at Richmond, the reason is because of the banking and also the way that you're braking. Think of it this way: you almost kind of trail brake through the corner to keep the car on the bottom, or at least I do. And doing that, think of it like you're dragging your foot sideways. So you'll wear some, you'll kind of scrub it more than necessarily push on it and wear it like that, more than the right front. That's just my personal opinion and experience, but it's normal at Richmond. You want to have the right front and the right rear be balanced, meaning the tire wear should be basically the same between those two, and that'll be a good God, man, can we get just a straight
again?
Like it back on the pace car, we're not going green.
If you just go when you're supposed to.
I love that Michael's just like super upset about it, like every time. He's like, I can't believe this again.
Dude, there's a guy 25 laps or 25 seconds behind me.
So it wasn't you that needed to go.
Alright, still 30th on back is going to be a lap down.
It's just what iRacing gives us. I mean, it's been that.
Well, that guy that's 25 seconds is the wave around. He'll get there. You don't have to stop.
Mike McLean, taking over for Hoots.
I wasn't the only one that stopped. We had to.
There's still an ambulance on the track.
There you go, second time. So anyway, we've been in the top 10 all day, which is good. Coming up on halfway. People are going to start to race a little bit harder, so we just need to be wary of that. Personally, I don't want to be in the top 10. I want to be in the top 5 just to try and stay clear. I mean, we just said that everybody up front's been racing really clean, so you know what that means. We're about to wreck up front.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. You got one outside. Still there? Hold your line.
Right in the front.
You're clear high.
Oh, we made it.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
All my fault. I got in there and the car spun sideways. I tried braking hard as I could.
Man.
Oh my
That was close.
Well,
And that...
congratulations. Just killed the field.
That's not...
Well, I didn't know I killed the field. I didn't mean to do that.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, half the field was in there.
Car by.
13.
I don't think you can blame that all on me for causing the whole field to wreck, but that's my fault at the 6. I mean the 23 wreck.
Yeah, when it's in front of the whole field on lap 1 of a restart, yeah, that's kind of on you, man.
That's not true. I got you guys in my rear view mirror. Not everybody wrecked.
It's the 13 car.
Jeff, I know that's obviously my fault. What I did is I tried coming down and the car slid sideways and I tried braking.
Hit when they don't? Oh man, Rob.
If I would have spun, then I would have killed.
There's too many cars on the lead lap right now. That's the problem. And what did I just say? I just said that they were going to wreck up front. Just called it.
Braking's what got you sideways to begin with.
Let it by on the outside. On the outside.
Well, I mean, I didn't know what to do. I tried cutting down from the top to the bottom to solidify my spot on the bottom, and then the car got sideways on me. I tried braking to not get into 23, and I did anyway, so my fault.
And mistakes will happen.
What sucks when that usually happens is it's typically the guy who causes it that drives away with nothing while everyone else is crashed. It wasn't your fault, I get it. You did what you could.
No, I feel bad. That's, I mean...
Use your head next time,
use
says
my
Jeff.
head next time. I mean, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, well.
Rage quit. Unbelievable.
It's like, it's coming down the front stretch. It just gets loose out of nowhere if you jerk it too hard, and I did, and it just got sideways, so...
Don't jerk it too hard, kids. You heard it here. Get yourself in trouble.
Story, don't jerk it too hard.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, don't jerk it too hard, man. You might hurt yourself.
Or others.
See, that's
Or
the problem.
others.
You're jerking it too hard.
Never expect too much from iRacing, folks. Never expect too much. Alright, well right now we're in the top 10. We survived that, thank God. We stayed out, did not pit. We only ran like a corner. So that was actually a pretty decent restart for us.
Come on, guys, let's go racing.
Again, Mike, impatient motherfucker, man. I
We've
swear.
done like 20 lap sprint the whole race.
Mike is
I
just.
know, I'd like to see a 40 lapper.
I'd like to see 15 more cautions so you get on the lead lap.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Well, stick around.
Watch out for car number 7.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the outside road.
Alright guys, it's 2 green, so 2 green probably.
Alright, now, it was only one corner, but it did put some, you know, warmth in the tires and whatnot, so we just need to be a little bit careful. Trying not to spin them here, but I don't think that we will, but
Get
I
ready.
think we'll be okay. But the problem is the banking. And now we don't have the greatest view of the leader.
The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
God, freight trained.
Inside. Say hi. There's the car on the low side. Say hi. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one in.
Wow, okay. Dive bomb.
Still there. Hold your line. Say hi. Still there. Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh man, you cannot turn under anybody right now. This car is wicked, wicked loose up off when you're trying to get in under somebody.
Still there? Hold your line. Say hi. There's the car on the low side.
Bring up ahead of me.
Say hi.
Saved it. Good save, man.
Still there.
That's close.
Clear low, clear low. Inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Say hi. Still there? Hold your line. Say hi. There's the car on the low side. Still there? Hold your line.
So we're getting hung out to dry here.
Say hi. There's the car on the low side. Say hi.
bounced off the wall just a little bit right there.
All clear, all clear.
So we need to get to the bottom. Dropping like a rock. Oh man, just concentrating right now here.
Got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
I just can't get off the bottom.
Man.
What's that, man?
Say, this car is a handful right now, I'm gonna be honest. Just like driving on eggshells. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, 11, I'm trying not to hit you there. I don't know if you're flatting up or if I'm pinching you short.
Oh, you guys, we're just really close.
Alright, man. Halfway this time back.
Oh, he pushed us around.
Shit, sorry.
That wasn't his fault.
I crash checked her.
Outside.
Well, we were able to save it.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low.
Yeah, I just kissed the apron right there. Alright, we need to regroup here. Because right now we are falling apart at the seams. And again, the car is a total handful.
That was sketchy.
You're clear high, clear high.
Alright, let's get back out here.
Inside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Frickin' crap.
Reckon where?
Wow, he drove it in that corner.
And again, we're just kind of trying some different lines here. I mean, look at these guys. Oh my god.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
God damn. Lost it again.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is
Man,
out.
I'm
Line up
starting to
single
get
file.
good.
Pit road is closed. Head to the 14 car.
Wow, it's gonna put us a lap down for that
Really hard
bullshit.
racing 18. I guess maybe I put you
Wow,
off.
that's fucking unbelievable.
Man, it was good racing.
I can't believe that shit. It's gonna put us a lap down for
15,
that.
the driver of the 34 says he's gonna get drug tested. Says words, not mine, man.
Man, you didn't do anything to me. That was fun.
Well, it shows
That
you
was
just
great.
how quick shit can turn, that's for sure. Yeah, well, we're gonna get a chance to get all the damage fixed now. That's bullshit, because I mean, we got rolling before those guys passed us.
Head to the 8 car.
And again, that's just one of those iRacing things where it's like we whipped it around as best as we could, flipped it around, and still. But I am just shocked that we were able to
Let the 8 car by.
keep the car off the damn wall. And pass on the outside, 8. I mean, geez.
Sorry, 7.
Yep, just lucky dog's always on the outside.
Yeah, I know, but you were on the outside, so I thought maybe I was going inside.
10-4. I mean, we were on the outside, but we had just crossed the start-finish line. Like, give us a little bit of a break here.
I got you on pit road. And I was speeding.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and grab 4 fresh skins
Yeah, it was a pretty crappy pit stop.
and get this damage fixed.
sped all the
And
way up to
hopefully,
beat you.
hopefully this car will come back around to us. Because like I said, I mean, right now it is a friggin' handful. The thing is just really loose up off the corner. You can see, especially off of 4, they're just killing us off of 4. Just killing us. Yeah. What's the standings right now? So there's nobody a lap down right now. Nah, we're not going to hang out to get the rest of this fixed. We'll get the majority of it fixed and that'll be enough.
Line up single file. Past the 34 car.
Alright, so from here, basically, we just need to wait for another caution. We're not going to pass the field or anything.
Past the 25 car. Past the 8 car. Past the 25 car. Past the 4 car.
Alright, and we'll settle in right here. So all those guys got
See the
EOLs.
Monster Energy drink stickers on the walls.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
Alright, once this goes green, we're pretty much just going to let these guys go.
That's cool if Tommy updated that stuff.
Yeah, more than anything. Just because we're not racing anybody. There's one car that we're racing, and that would be the 14 car, which I don't think is on track with us right now. He's behind us.
Get ready.
Alright, he is on track with us, but he's at the way back, so we just need to stay in front of that guy.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. You're clear high, outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide, outside. You're too wide there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all
So
clear.
they're just trying to get out of their way.
Working on front.
Low car down low.
Oh, we got one coming back across.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Good save, 13.
Oh my god, that was insane.
Sorry, guys.
That was insane.
Hey, if that was on me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push up and push into the wall. I thought we had plenty of room. Or did you get a little loose?
Okay, 13, 17, you're only to change y'all's paint jobs because it's so hard to tell who's who because y'all got the same paint job. I thought it was the 13th onto the grass.
Or whoever it was, I guess it wasn't the 16th.
Holy shit.
My god. Like I said, it gets later on in the race and people start wearing their stuff out and start just pushing way harder than they should.
Y'all did a great job missing me.
One going around the wall in the front.
Ow, hard hit.
Alright, and the guy in 26 is 7/10ths behind us. Oh, that car in front of us just disappeared. We're just trying to kind of settle down into a hole here and just run some laps and just wait for the next caution because it will happen.
Sorry, you weren't really clear there.
Yeah, he got a little tight there in turns 1 and 2 and he pushed up.
I again, I mean, if you want to experiment with lines and stuff and how hard you can push it, I mean, now's the time. Because we're not really running competitively against anybody.
Going around low on the front. Reckon it's...
Alright, man, caution
Really?
is out. Caution is out.
Really?
Line up
What the hell was that?
Get
That was
ready to
the
close.
stupidest move, 27.
Damn.
I got dive bombed by the car behind me, and I had to give hip rope.
That's called hitting your brakes, so you don't cause that, because that was stupid.
27 car.
Just enough to the dive bomb.
All right, well, that should get us the lucky dog, which will put us back on the
Was that
lead
you that I
lap.
got into? I apologize, man. I didn't mean to do it. I don't know if I pushed up or you got loose or what, but if that's on me, I apologize, man.
I can't believe I saved that thing. It got loose at the start-finish line, man. It was headed to the inside wall. And
Car.
Yeah,
I got it
absolutely.
straight by hitting the brakes,
Temper.
and I knew everybody was coming
What
at
the
me.
hell
all
are you
around me.
doing?
I couldn't
Seriously,
believe everybody was
nothing
getting
will compare
10, 12 cars missed
to that
today,
guy
so
who had the
thanks.
absolute meltdown. Rob, did you see that when we were, God, where was it? It was the trucks at Eldora. And this dude just had a freaking meltdown. It's like, you possess no talent. I can't remember exactly what he said, but I literally cried. I had tears in my eyes.
Hey, car. Go to the lucky dog. Get the left side, pass the outside. Pass the...
Hey, he scrubs the corner of the pace car.
It's the 28 car.
You guys need to understand that a track like this, there's no such thing as a dive bomb. Either you arc it in or you drive it in straight. If you arc it in, then you're leaving that bottom line open for somebody else to drive it in.
That's my point exactly. Like, I was up on top, and next thing I know, like, someone was cooking me.
Car. It's the 13 car. Let the 15 car by.
If you're not entering the corners here at the yellow line, then you're running the top line, and you need to leave room for the car if it's coming.
Let the 17
It's
car by. You got the position with the
part
yellow
of the
light.
way this track, it's how you drive this track. It's how you make passes here. I had to do it to the 18 a couple times. I'm sure he wasn't happy about it, but
All right, and luckily we got the 34 to get past us before we actually entered pit road, so we didn't get a black flag on it. I hate being in like the crooked pit stall because you can never get the thing to give you a good pit
the
stop.
groove is moving around a little bit too. You can run the outside.
No, that was us
now.
losing our
Like,
temper.
you make good
This
time
was
up there.
another guy. It was in the Eldora truck video because this guy said something that was just off the wall. He was like, I've never seen somebody with like no talent. It was
Yeah,
so
definitely.
funny. Like he just lost his mind for a
At least it's
second.
there. Wouldn't, never really been able to say that. Like, it's for sure.
Alright, so we
there.
got like 2 seconds left to damage, so this is probably as good as this car is going to get.
The 27 car. Past the 31 car. Because you're the lucky dog, you will be held into the longest line. It's the 31 car.
If we get this done soon enough, I might be able to watch end of the Giants game. Let's finish it out.
Alright, so let's go to the standings. We are the last car in
That's
the lead
a
lap,
really good
22nd.
Let the
Keep it
24
up.
car by.
Oh my god.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 31 car. Get ready.
So pretty much everybody in front of us is 4 position. Looks that way anyway.
The pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Outside.
Just banging off the...
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Got 3 wide. Got 1 outside. 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
Well, you're able to hold it, but of course we take more damage. Unbe-fucking-believable, man.
It's the 30.
Jesus Christ.
Ready for that little push?
It's the pace car.
I probably should have said this before the green flag, but I cannot be held responsible for what the 34 does next.
Solid move. I agree with Zach. True Racer, Matt O'Donnell,
I didn't know
probably. That name
we
seems
were
familiar.
13 or how or why we were, if we were.
Well, let's go down and get the rest of this fucking damage fixed. Unbelievable.
Pit road is now open.
Like I said, man, this is why you don't want to run around in the back of the pack, like, at the end of the race. Like, it's one thing to try and move up, but, I mean, you get around in the back and it's just too much stupid stuff. You know?
If you're gonna fake, don't run into each other.
.28 seconds. Unbelievable! Driven by Jeremy Mayfield. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, kids. Be careful out there. Seriously, if we could just stop taking damage, that would just be great.
Line up single file. Past the 24 car. Past the 5 car.
And the thing that's ridiculous is, like, as of right now, we've got a friggin' 14X. It's just ridiculous, man.
Hitting your mark.
Yeah, I will, under caution. The good thing is their temperature though, it kind of goes all mine. NASCAR 08, man. It's funny, I was just watching a video earlier today about a couple of guys that worked for Sierra back in the day. So they did like the original NASCAR racing series, like NASCAR, you know, Racing 1999 or 2000, mostly the PC stuff. Really interesting to hear them talk about it. And a lot of those developers actually, I believe, went on to do what we know as iRacing now.
It's the 30 car. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside road now. It's the 31 car. It's the 31 car.
Alright, so right now we're at 16th, and with the battered of cars we have, I can't say that I'm unhappy with that, but being the 7 car, 34 car field, we're going to probably need to finish,
Get ready.
I would say probably 13th or 14th. to be able to gain I rating, but let's go ahead and pull up the relative here, zero it out, and get this thing rolling.
8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. You got one inside. Say hi. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there? What's the line? You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. Stay low.
Oh, wrecking up there, wrecking up there. Stay down, stay down. Oh man, we made it through.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 10 car by.
Hey, 10, that was a nice save, man. Looked like you were on dirt for a second.
Well, we lived.
Solid move.
Man, 24 is getting involved in quite a few wrecks. It's always apologizing.
It's the 10 car.
Smoke, there's fire. That's funny, Rob.
Pit road is now open.
No, absolutely not. I mean, a lot of guys still play like NASCAR Racing 2003. It's crazy that there's still huge leagues that do that. And we're definitely going to come in, get tires, get the rest of our damage fixed, and be happy about it. But we're coming down to about the last 50 laps
there's no
here.
checkboxes for the right rear to uncheck them.
No, you can either change 2 or 4 tires.
What's that?
Yeah,
You
what's
can
that?
either change 2 or you can change 4.
All right, so we'll
I'm
get the rest of
assuming that
this.
must be for VR.
Rest of these things. What's up, Brandon?
Makes it a lot more convenient.
So get the rest of this little bit of damage fixed. Punt that cone.
It's the 10 car. It's the 6 car. It's the 10 car.
You see that low line right there starting to turn black. Yeah, that line's getting pretty worn. So not bad. Came in 15th, came out 16th, and got everything fixed. So looks like 23rd on back is a lap down. There's a bunch of guys probably in the back there that got more damage than they probably do speed. Haven't had an iRacing subscription for a month. Damn. Oh, that sucks, Brando. Who hit the damn cone? Wasn't me. I was already like that.
Past the 28 car.
Go!
Past the 9 car.
Go! Wow, dude.
Say Mike is inconsolable. We'll put it that way. He raises like a child in a big wheel. That's funny.
Alright, man, we're going
It's
to
very
the next
humorous,
time
Brandon.
Alright, man, line up on the
Seriously,
inside
Mike
row.
is just unsatisfied. Alright, well this will be our first restart with no damage, and hopefully the car feels a little bit better, you know, but I'm not holding my breath because we took more damage after that, so luckily I think it's pretty much all been sheet metal stuff, so
Can we bunch it up back here, guys?
Alright, man. Pace cars in.
All those big
Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, got one outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Still there, hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Oh man, they're wrecking bad up there.
Outside. Alright man, caution is out.
Situation in 4.
Pick up. Your road is closed.
Oh man, that took out some decent people right there.
Blocking me all the way down, going into 4 or 3.
Past the 8
I was just trying to hold my position.
Damn.
What happened, 13?
I thought for sure you had it saved there at first.
Well, let's see. I saw somebody wrecking, so I kind of checked up just a little bit, and I saw a car go wheeling off my left rear. I think it was the 20.
Car.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Like I said, this is why you don't want to be back here. Like, if you can be in the top 5.
I tried to check up too. I'm sorry, my bad.
Pit road is now open.
Mike, you've been like the pace police all race.
Well, God, it just drives me nuts.
I got news for you.
That Mike Ellis in the 17?
I was waiting for that reference.
So I got news. Oh my God. Fuck it. I'm glad that I'm not the only one who's noticing.
Now it's gonna get good.
I'm only salty at 13. My car's fine. I'll be alright.
Whatever. Well, we just kind of followed the leader down pit road here. Much rather do that.
I get some laps back, you hoes.
Thorndike crying. There it is, Rob. And who's involved? The 8? Seriously, it is a bad race.
Yeah, I don't know why it's fun. Started 34. Then I gotta do that up. Caught up in it.
It's the 31.
Well, I beat the 5 off pit road. Happy about that.
It's the 6 car.
Huh. 6 must have taken 2 or stayed out or something. I don't know. That was weird. I didn't think I saw him on pit road. Oh well. But like I said, we're in 11th right now. That took out... I didn't really take him out, but 20th on back, 21st on back, lap down. Oh man. I'm getting heartburn over this race. 8 is behind you. Keep him behind you.
Well, this could be interesting.
Alright, yeah, so basically we're going to have 40, let's see, 44 to go.
There were 3 Roberts in this race.
42 to go when we take the green. So from here...
I don't know if somebody did out. I think it's like, just one. Looks like he has one.
So it looks like he'll be in 10th.
Past the 13 car.
Pack. It's pretty good, Roger.
Past the 19 car.
I'm going to say that we're fortunate to be on the lead lap right now, just with all the incidents that we've been around. I'm surprised, but the thing that we need to watch for is right now I think that we're sitting at a 14X. So a 4X is going to DQ us. So we need to be very careful.
You're going to have to make this quick, Nick.
Yeah.
Yep, so I think we're going to go green with 41 to go here. Go, Paul.
Green all the way through.
Brasil! Say it will not go green all the way, I guarantee you.
Let's stay low, 6.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Dig it, man. You're top, man. Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Still there.
Man, I'm sorry, I drifted up.
Stay high. Still there. Hold your line.
Say this 31 is wearing us out. Jose over here. Killing me. See, because we are tearing the right rear off of it right now.
Stay high. Still there.
I think he's going to get us right here. Nope.
Still there. Stay high.
I think right here he might get us.
Stay high.
Yeah, he got us.
Car on the low side.
You don't need to race me, 32.
Stay high.
We're not racing each other, dude.
I'm not trying to race you. You have to get around me. You have to pass me. I'm not going to.
You don't have to make it difficult.
Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
As we get roughed up by the 5 here. Right now we're in 10th, so hopefully we can just hold on to that.
Man, I'm sorry.
Fuck. Run you clean for 5 laps, 6 laps.
Well,
I guess you had to check up for a guy in front of you. I just got in the back. I said sorry.
Whoa, 5 got a little bit loose behind us there.
Wow, dude, you're a fucking lawn dart.
Sorry about that, 17.
Alright, so we're closing in on this guy right here. It looks like we kind of found something. At least in 1 and 2. Whoa, the 5 car wicked loose in our mirror. Closing in on Jose here. See if we can do anything with him. Coming about 20 to go here. Alright, well this pack that's racing up here in front of us here is actually going decently slow. So we keep reeling Jose in and then letting him go. Oh no. Oh, okay, we saved it. Barely.
Got one outside.
Thank you, too.
You're clear high.
Welcome.
Damn. Well, that sucks. Again, just
Thanks,
pushing
Neil.
too hard.
Well, got it.
I'm really tight.
So I was liking this line though. So this is gonna probably be the longest run of the night right here.
Thanks, guys.
Outside. Go there, hold your line. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
All right. Well, I'm just concentrating here, just trying to trying to keep this thing straight. You can see these guys are starting to fall back just a little bit to us. Just want to see if we can get like a decent run on him here. Alright, so basically we got 10 to go here.
Let me go with the line. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Of course, it wouldn't be a race that we were in unless we did that once. Whoa! And again, the 13, we're not racing him, but certainly don't want to get wrecked by him either.
Thanks.
So that was a little bit quicker to do that.
Sorry if I made you shake your hands, because I did.
Oh, you're alright. Good save.
They got the 31 and the 5 up there racing. Hopefully they can just slow each other down. Yeah, we're just trying to find something and not finding anything.
Two laps to go.
Say 3 and 4, we just cannot. We haven't been able to get through 3 and 4 all night, really. Coming to the white flag here, and honestly, 11th place is not going to be that bad for us. You know, in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse considering all that's happened.
Good race, good win, 11.
Thanks, guys. Good race. Good race. Good win.
Yeah, good win, Tyler.
Good job, Tyler. Thanks, guys. Good race.
Good win, Tyler.
I did everything I damn could to try and catch you, but that clean air, man, you're rocking.
I did pretty good to get back to 13th after almost getting dumped. I had a top 7, even with a wrecked car.
All right, well, let's bring this thing in. There's not really going to be a lot to look at. Really didn't have any major things happen, you know. I mean, we had some wrecks and stuff, and we missed a bunch, but yeah, nothing crazy. What's up,
Good
Red?
racing at the end there, 33. I had to try to get another spot if I could, man. I really did drive it into 1.
Yeah, no problem. I seen you coming.
Yeah, and that sucks that we ended up just kind of losing it ourselves there. What's up, Red?
Good race, guys.
Yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, with damage and everything, all told, not that bad. Let's see the rear chase. Yeah, the car doesn't look too bad, honestly, but I just want to see the other suspension angles.
Seems like as soon as the 34 left, it cleaned up. I don't know if that's just coincidence.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of damage right there, but overall, not too bad. Load it up. Let's see. Let's go TV1. That 156, was it? I mean, we fought side by side with the 31 for God, like 8 laps. Yeah. McLean. What's up, Steve? Appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, we'll take a top 10 or a top 15 anytime you get it in the NIS, buddy. Crying out was in 32nd place, yeah. But I mean, good hard racing right here. I think that was probably the highlight of the night, just that running side by side with the 31, because I mean, just watch how long we go side by side with him. Before I make you guys 6, we'll do it from the chase. And finally he gets us. The 5 and us rubbed, and then he dumps us. Well, not really dumps us, but basically we were trying to just kind of take his line away running the higher line. So he got a little bit of damage on the rear there. What lap was it? We just lost it. Watch this one from the 1. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Check your in-car camera racing the 31. He's driving the shit out of that car. Look at that. Oh, God. Ugh. All right, we'll check the in-car with the 31. Since Rob's asking. always tough to tell, like, what's iRacing kind of like, yeah. He's twitching like a robot. Lap 160. I think we get to his inside right here. Oh. Gives us the old crossover. Yeah, it was alright. It's tough to, it's really hard to not loop it. If you get that loose, to not hit the inside wall. And we did do it once. You know, once we got really, really loose. It kind of got helped down there, but it wasn't that guy's fault. I mean, we were totally off the gas, so. Again, nobody's fault there, but yeah. A lot of fun racing these guys right here. Yeah, we just couldn't put consistent laps together at the end. So I do want to see the lap times that we ran. What was our quickest lap? The quickest lap was on 44. But at the end there, I mean, basically it was, you know, 5. And then we found the groove again, 6, 7s, and 8s. I mean, after that, we just kind of gave up when we were running 8s. But yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. Like, subscribe. Everything we do is live. So again, haven't done the NIS in a while, and we got the new season is starting Monday evening. So we'll see what we get into then. Like I said, we might do some super late model stuff. You know, some open setup, just simple stuff. iRacing's promoting it. I think it'd be fun to do that and get with some people, because the open setup stuff, those are going to be people who take this stuff relatively seriously. They're not going to be driving around like idiots, you know, so that's something that might be nice. So anyway, I appreciate you guys again, and until the next time, guys, take care.